Okay, honey, I have a question for you
And that is?
about the holidays. Here in the
Okay.
U.S., Thanksgiving is coming up for
Yeah.
us this week, and holidays can often create loneliness if you're single and
Yes.
alone. But I'd like to point out, and I want to elaborate on this for the dating divas who are watching,
Okay.
that being alone is a state of mind.
Ooh, that's true.
Because we can be alone or we can be lonely. Those are two different things. Would you like to
Two.
elaborate?
Well, I think that's usually where the trouble starts.
Mm,
I mean, isolation isn't being home by yourself.
right,
It is that spiral that you get into when you don't feel seen, when you don't feel heard, when you don't feel connected.
right.
And so you start hearing thoughts going off in your mind and you start believing them. You start listening to them. And if you don't cut them off fast,
Yeah.
that reel will keep going round and round and round and round. And that is what, and it's not just you ladies.
No.
It's us men as well. If we are by ourselves and we're feeling down on ourselves, especially, it's a very scary thing for a lot of men, especially to approach a woman that they think is like hubba hubba.
What do you mean? You're saying they're afraid of rejection? Is that
No,
what
of
you're
course,
saying?
yeah.
Okay.
You see a woman, you think, "Wow, she's gorgeous." And when the first time I saw Donna's picture, I remember thinking, "Well, she's out of my league." But what do you got to lose? The worst she can say is no.
And I didn't say no.
She
Well, I
didn't.
kind of said no. Well, no, I said it's up to you if you want.
Yes.
I don't think we're on the same page. Okay. But now we're back to the holidays here.
Yeah.
And being lonely is a very hard place to be for many people. We start to all of the loss that we've gone through magnifies, right?
Yeah.
If you're a widow, if you are divorced, or you've never been married, or you lost a pet. My goodness, I was depressed for 2 months when Lou and Gina departed. So these are important things, but there is
Yes.
understanding that it's in our mind, and we don't have to let the left brain
Yes.
take us down that hill.
Yes.
We can honor it. We can say, okay, I understand, because our subconscious is there to protect us at all costs, and it comes and forms that little voice that's telling us things. So if it's okay to be alone
You
on the
can
holiday,
understand. You can understand the space that you're in.
Right.
Just don't allow it to control where you're at in that space.
Right.
Donna and I want to encourage you, get out and do things.
People energy, people energy.
Yeah, well, exactly. You don't have to wait for the perfect guy to show up.
No.
I mean, for crying out loud, there's so much going on in the holidays. You can go see the Christmas lights. There are plays. There are times you can go to most of the little towns and cities. They'll have events going on, and you just go and enjoy yourself. But if you've got a group,
Yeah.
maybe you're going to a church. Maybe it's a party at work. Maybe it's, I mean, there are so many things that are out there in this time.
I've done
keep
that.
but don't keep yourself at home feeling sad for yourself because
Stop it.
no.
Yeah, listen, I did that myself. Listen, I took time to feel bad. I used to set the watch and go, okay, I have a right to feel bad for 5 minutes. And then in 5 minutes, you're going to get up and you're going to go do something.
Yeah.
So I wanted to get my energy out there so the state of mind can shift. It's okay to be alone. Go enjoy yourself. Go have a camaraderie with your neighbors, your friends. A lot of times this time of the year, especially here in the Arizona world, our neighbors are having like little balcony, patio parties, and you can walk by and say hello and join in, for a little bit.
The fact is, if you're staying at home, you're making yourself invisible.
Right.
And there is a chance, there's always a chance that the right guy will come along, but he can't see you if you're not visible. So if you go to that neighbor's party and he walks in, it can be as easy as, and a guy that if he sees a woman that he's interested in, he will go over and start a conversation.
Yep.
And when that happens, you get the opportunity to get to know somebody a little bit more.
Yeah, know somebody you don't know, right?
Yeah,
Like you can read about these situations in my book below. I have done all the things we're talking about, but these are great reminders, especially during the holiday.
Yeah.
Get up, get out, live your life, enjoy who you are. Congratulate yourself on being this courageous person who goes out and enjoys themselves, even though you're alone. You're not alone unless you are in your heart and soul.
Yeah.
And
Well, I was also going to say, and when you go out, ladies, do yourself a favor and everybody else a favor and wear one of these.
Yes.
A smile. A smile shows that you're alive, and that is very attractive to a man. It's a lot easier for a man to go over to a woman with a smile on her face than one that's like,
Yeah. I mean, do you want to approach somebody who's got no smile?
you literally took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
If there was a guy that came over and started talking to you, and he looked like this, is like, hey, what's going on?
Yeah.
Or would it be more impressive to you, make you feel better, make you feel like you want to engage if he came over and says,
Yeah.
well, good evening.
Right.
I don't think I've had the privilege and honor of meeting you. I'm Jeff.
Yeah. And yeah, you're just going to meet people you haven't met yet. Enjoy the process.
Yes.
And I hope that these little, I'm going to call them reminders for you. I know you know these things, but we have to make an extra effort during the holidays so that we don't get sucked in the momentum, what's going on around us, and feeling all of a sudden isolated.
Great point, babe.
Okay.
Great point.
So we hope you have a great holiday. We will
Yes.
see you again very soon. And meanwhile, is there anything else you'd like to share?
Well, as we always like to tell you, ladies, it doesn't have to be that hard.
No, it sure doesn't.